Hello, Santa Monica. My name is Lane Dilg, and I am your city attorney. Together, we are facing a public health emergency like none of us has ever experienced before. And we know that in the midst of it, April rent is almost due. If you are a residential tenant and you are concerned that you cannot pay your April rent because you lost income due to COVID-19, I want to explain some steps that you can take. The city of Santa Monica was one of the first cities to place a temporary moratorium on COVID-19 related evictions. We did this to make sure that if you have lost income due to COVID-19 and you can't pay your rent as a result, you can still be safe at home during the emergency. Yesterday, the governor took similar action, and I want to help explain and clarify what all of this means for you. Here's the long and short of it. If you can still pay your rent, you need to do so. But if you can't pay your rent because you lost income due to COVID-19 and you no longer have the funds you need to pay some or all of your rent, you cannot be evicted between now and the end of May if you take the steps that I'm about to share with you. These steps are also available on the city's website. Here's the first step. Write your landlord right away and notify them that you have lost income due to COVID-19 and you cannot pay some or all of your rent as a result. For example, you might explain in your letter to your landlord that you have lost income and cannot pay some or all of your rent because you lost your job due to COVID-19, because your hours were reduced when your business changed the way it is operating due to COVID-19, or because you missed work and lost income because you were sick with COVID-19, isolating yourself at home after being exposed to COVID-19, or caring for a household member who was sick with COVID-19. You need to provide that notice to your landlord in writing as soon as possible, but no more than 7 days after your rent is due. Providing that written notice to your landlord is the first step. Here's the second step. Collect written documentation to show that you were unable to pay some or all of your rent due to income that you lost as a result of COVID-19. Here are some examples of the kinds of documents you could collect. A letter from your employer explaining that you were laid off or your hours were reduced due to COVID-19. Pay stubs from before and after the COVID-19 outbreak showing reduced income. Bank statements showing your financial situation before and after the outbreak, or bills showing extraordinary out-of-pocket medical expenses related to COVID-19. You will need to provide those documents to your landlord to show that you couldn't pay some or all of your rent because of income you lost due to COVID-19. I want to be sure everyone understands that you will still need to pay your landlord the full rent you owe, also known as back rent, when the emergency subsides. But if you take these steps, you cannot be removed from your home between now and the end of May due to your inability to pay rent on time because of COVID-19 related income loss. If this seems complicated, we can help. The City Attorney's Office Public Rights Division has developed a form you can use to make sure you complete both steps. That form is available on the city's website, and our staff is here to help you if you have questions. You can call us through the city coronavirus hotline at 310-458-8400 or at the City Attorney's Office on weekdays at 310-458-8336. I know that members of the community have many questions. Some people are afraid that they will not be able to pay the back rent they owe when the emergency is over. We've been asked if we can issue an order to waive rent entirely so that it will never be due. That's beyond what we can do as a city. But across all levels of government, policymakers are working on new solutions. The federal government's stimulus package, the CARES Act, will provide direct funds to many people and businesses. State unemployment funds may be available if you have lost your job. And at the local level, we are already working to help support the economy and create jobs when the emergency subsides. For today, the temporary eviction moratorium is intended to protect the public health by keeping our community members safe in your homes. But we know more is needed in the days, weeks, and months to come. I also want to address landlords and property owners in our community. We know the challenges you face are immense. The governor's order takes steps to slow foreclosures, and while mortgage relief is primarily in the hands of our federal, state, and financial industry partners, we will continue to collaborate closely with those partners to try to address the unique challenges you are encountering. In moments like this, it is clearer than ever that we are all in this together. As a community, we will address this crisis one day at a time. We will do so with clear eyes to a bright future for Santa Monica, and we will do it together. From my office and my family to yours, be well, take care of each other, and continue to visit the city website and to reach out to us if you have questions. Thank you.